Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into my channel. I just want to do a quick tutorial on how to get this face looking right. We're going to start with eyebrows, and I have this flat brush that I usually pinch to a point so that I can outline the shape of my eyebrows easier. As you can see, this stuff is not perfect. I have this pomade that I bought from Ulta about a year ago, and we're only halfway through the pot. So I just pick up some product on the brush and I'll start to outline the shape that I want. Now, when doing your eyebrows, never start at the front. Always start towards the middle when you're doing your top line. This allows you to drag some of the product from the back so that it's lighter in the front and darker towards the end. I've done both brows and they don't match, but it's okay because we'll be cleaning it up in a minute. Right now we're just filling it in. Cleanup time. Told ya. I've got a flat brush, and it's a lot easier to use a flat brush so that you can outline it perfect. This takes some time if you're perfect like I am. They say your eyebrows don't have to be twins, but I at least want mine to look like they've got the same dad. I've done both brows, and now I'm just going to do the same that I did to the bottom to the top. Now that I've finished up my brows, I'm going to go in with some color corrector, this LA Pro Conceal Orange corrector for under my eyes. I have dark circles due to lack of sleep, so we're going to cover those up. I also like to mix in this lighter LA Pro Conceal color to go under my eyes along with the orange so that it's more of a peachy tone. When applying this, make sure that you apply a thin layer so that it doesn't come through your foundation. And then I'm applying on the corners of my mouth. And we're gorgeous. Now we're going for the foundation. I use Maybelline Fit Me, but I also mix it with my NW42 MAC foundation for more of a summer tone. For this summer, I've turned, I guess, a little orangey, and mixing these two on the back of my hand work wonders. We're just dabbing it in the four corners and then on my nose. And then we blend. This takes forever. And as you can see, I am annoyed because I've messed up my left brow with this dang foundation. But it's okay, we'll clean it up in a minute. So annoyed. And then we rehydrate. This takes a while, kids, I promise you. Get the corners of your nose. And now it's time for highlighter. I get this flat brush and I just kind of paste it up under my eye. I've got it in Warm Honey, LA Pro Conceal in Warm Honey. And I do under my eyes, along my nose, and my Cupid's bow, the chin as well, and then right up under where I'll lay my contour. I don't do my forehead, my head's big enough. So now for the contour part, I use this darker shade to go in for my contour. If it's easier, do the fish face and go along that natural cheekbone line. I'll also go across my forehead because mine is a little bit bigger than some, and so I like to bring it in. I will also deepen my Cupid's bow by putting some right there. I used to get talked about in school for my Cupid's bow, but now it's something that everybody likes. So now, and it's time to start war. All right, kids, take a deep breath and go. This also takes forever. This is usually when we get hot, turn a fan on. It takes a long time, but the outcome is so worth it. And now it's baking time. Set this puppy on 350 degrees and start baking. I usually pat a first thin layer on, and I do this with a wet beauty blender as well. No, this is not a beauty blender, but it is a sponge that I bought from Walmart, I believe. Then I just drag the product on so that I can sweep it off later. I put it everywhere I put my highlight at, but I also put it on my forehead. And now for the contour part, I use this Black Radiance pressed powder, and I apply it everywhere that I put the dark cream at, just to kind of accentuate and deepen that contour. And again, I put it along the jawline and on the sides of my neck, just to kind of bring everything in together. And my Cupid's bow. And now it's time to just sweep this product off of the face. I use a rough hand with this. I kind of press down and sweep at the same time to get all the product off. And I use the Buttercup because I love the yellow undertone that it gives my skin. And I got this primer from from Ipsy. It was in my Ipsy bag, and it's a black. I was kind of hesitant, but we'll try it. I just used my finger. It's the best tool. So now for the transition color. I'm using this light brown that I got from Morphe. Y'all, I cannot remember the name of it. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've had it, but I just love that brown. It kind of matches my skin, but you can also see it. So I love to use that as a transition. I don't put this on my eyelid though. I put it right above. Now, if I am not the first makeup video that you have seen, you will have heard this time and time again. The key to perfect eyeshadow is blending, blending, blending. Blend until your hand falls off. And if I'm the first video that you have seen, there you go. You'll hear that a lot. So y'all, this 88 palette from Coastal Scents, let's talk. Look at how gorgeous these colors are. And this palette was very inexpensive. I'm going to take this lighter brown color here and put it on the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm just kind of gonna drag it towards the front, towards the inner corner. I'm just using a small fluffy brush. It's nothing special. And what you do to the right, you do to the left. So here's another palette from Coastal Scents. It's the 252. Look at God, but hold on. There's another one. Can we talk? Can we talk about these colors? Can we talk about these pigments? There's more. Look at how God works. Look at this. Amazing. So I've fallen in love with this shimmery color, but we're gonna lay down the matte version first. And we're again going to start on the outer corner, and then we're gonna sweep it in towards the inner corner. This one I'm going to lay on my eyelid. You always wanna start from the outer corner, put most of your product on the outer corner, and then drag it to the middle, and then take it on into your inner corner. Again, blending is key. Now we're going to go in for that shimmery color, and I'm going to spray it with my finishing spray, my setting spray, just so that it kind of brings that color out a little bit more. Since it's the same color as the matte, it brings it out. I've got this NYX white crayon pencil, and I'm just going to lay this under my eye. Now I'll take this flat brush and pick up the blue color that's in the 252 palette by Coastal Scents. I forgot to show y'all, but I mean, look at this pigment. It is gorgeous. I'm just laying this on over the white. This palette was like 12 bucks, y'all. And look at this. Yes, it is safe to say that I have fallen in love. I'm flipping that brush around and using the fluffy side to just kind of blend in. Now I'm taking a spoolie and dragging that product from the middle of my brow towards the front and just kind of brushing it in an upward motion so that it looks like hairs. And then I'm going to take that same flat brush at the beginning, and I'm going to fix what my foundation messed up. I didn't add any extra product on it. So now we're taking this darker color in the 252 palette, and we're just adding it to the outer corner and sweeping it in towards the middle along the crease, but we are not taking it to the corner. And now it's lash time. We are putting mascara on our lashes before the falsies. It helps out. It's a lot easier to attach your falsies with mascara already on your eyelashes. Be careful. I poke myself like once every other day, I promise. Now we're using eyeliner, this liquid eyeliner. I love, love, love liquid eyeliner because it's good for the perfect wing, and I love a wing. And now it's time for the falsies. Put that glue on and blow like it's hot food that you are getting ready to eat. This helps get it tacky. And then you apply it along your lash line right above your lashes. I usually use tweezers. It's a lot easier, but I of course could not find them for this video. Now while I'm waiting on my other lash to get tacky, I decided to go ahead and apply my blush. And y'all, this blush palette I got from, I think it was Forever 21 for like $5.99. Now outlining my lips, I always make sure to outline my lips, and I'm using a dark brown. This is just a regular lip pencil I think I got from my local hair supply store, but I love the way it looks when you outline your lips. And now I'm just going to take this Nicka K nude color that I also got from my local hair store, and I'm just filling in my lips. I love the two-tone. Press those lips together and we are done. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope this helps. Y'all beginners, hang in there. I was a beginner too. You will get better and it will get easier, I promise.